Hello everyone, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course the law of attraction. For those of you who are new here, welcome to this channel, to this community. I am so grateful to each and every one of you out there listening. On this channel, I strive to create a conscious community of like-minded, creative beings as we all create our own reality using law of attraction-based principles, just learning and growing together. So if that resonates with you, please consider subscribing to this channel and joining this community. If you hear some things in the background, it's because I am sitting outside on my balcony and below me there are people and birds and the waves. So hopefully the background noise isn't too distracting. I'll probably be back to using my recording equipment in a few days. We just really had some beautiful weather and I really wanted to get outside and do some nature recording. So this video is another one for those of you who love my twin flame videos. I know that so many of you listening really resonate with the concept of twin flames, really resonate with the idea that there is this person, this soul that shares your core soul frequency and with whom you are connecting, not just now, but your entire life and really this entire eternity. So this video is for those of you that resonate with that idea, and if you don't resonate with it, that is perfectly okay. I know that many of you also do not resonate with twin flames, and that just means this isn't part of your journey. Whenever we experience resonance with an idea, a topic, it means it's for us in some way. It is designed as some piece of our journey. This is why also certain people resonate with us. Whenever we connect with anyone, whether it's a twin flame, a friend, a soul connection, a stranger, and you have this moment of connection, in a sense, it's your soul's compass guiding you to these people and experiences that are essential for your growth. In this twin flame video, I'm going to be talking specifically about a very strange and yet prevalent piece of the twin flame connection, which is dream meetings and dream signs. Twin flames, being so deeply energetically connected, tend to experience many strange dreams that either happen together or happen when they are apart. And within these dreams, they experience signs, and oftentimes these dreams are some of the early signs that clue them in to the fact that this connection is profound, that really send them down this rabbit hole of research and exploration of the concept of twin flames to begin with. Now, I want to try to take these dream signs in chronological order. So I will begin with dreams you will experience with a twin flame in childhood, long before meeting. And I also just want to say quickly here, not all of these dream signs will resonate with everyone. I always say that although twin flames carry a very particular energetic frequency, the ways in which this energy is interpreted by our body, by our mind, in the form of signs and symptoms will really vary from one person to the next and from one set of twin flames to the next. So don't worry if some of these signs do not resonate. That does not mean that you aren't a twin flame. But I think that many of you out there listening will connect to at least one of these forms of twin flame dream meetings. So let's start with the beginning. When you're born into this life, I shouldn't say the very beginning, because we live many, many lifetimes, and this probably isn't your first rodeo here on Earth. This isn't your first incarnation, most likely. However, the beginning of this life, you are born and you begin to grow up as a young child, not knowing your twin flame, not knowing what a twin flame even is. However, in early childhood, as a twin flame, there's a good chance you experienced dreams in which there was this faceless, mysterious stranger. Now, this person, like I said, could be faceless. Sometimes someone has a dream where they're getting married, but they can't see the person's face or it's fuzzy. In other cases, this person's appearance may actually change from dream to dream. It may not be exactly the same. However, you have these recurring dreams about this person, and within these dreams, if you're young, you may think of them as someone you have a crush on, or as you're older, you may even feel as if you're deeply in love with them. However, this is often someone that you've never met, and so it can leave you in the morning feeling incredibly confused, or even sometimes a little bit depressed, because you have this passionate, full-blown, intense, romantic dream experience with this person you've never met. And when you awaken, it feels as if you've lost this person, which sounds crazy, but you felt so connected with them. You felt so much emotion for them in this dream that the relationship, this short-lived, brief dream relationship, felt real. And this is because it's very likely this was no ordinary dream, but a twin flame dream meeting of some sort. These can come in many different forms. So some of these dreams may actually be reflections, echoes of a past life that you lived with your twin flame. Sometimes you find yourself in a strange country or culture or time, and within the dream, it all feels so familiar to you, and yet when you awaken, you are in this current modern day reality, and it can be startling or confusing. This is a very good sign that this dream was actually a dream meeting, an echo of a past life you lived with your twin flame, and that is why it felt so real. To your soul, this wasn't a dream. It was more like a memory. It was more like something you were remembering that actually happened in a different life with your twin flame. So again, these can begin very early on in childhood, up through adulthood, and these types of past life twin flame dreams can actually continue to happen after you've met your twin flame and even later on in your connection. So moving along in chronological order, the second form of twin flame dream meeting you may experience often comes right before you actually meet your twin flame in the physical world. So as I said in my video on my own twin flame story, I actually experienced this type of dream about 10 months before I actually met or reconnected with my twin flame. I had this very lifelike, realistic dream in which we were having this in-depth conversation, and I could feel all of this connection between us. So before you actually meet your twin flame in the physical, you may have dreams in which you are spending time with them, communicating with them, sharing things with them. And again, just like these early childhood dreams, it will feel so real. If you are in another relationship at the time, it may almost feel on some level as if you are cheating on your partner emotionally, because these dreams leave you feeling so enthralled, engulfed in this twin flame romance with this person that you believe to be a figment of your imagination because you haven't met them yet. Now, what tends to happen is you actually meet your twin flame in the physical, and you realize this wasn't a dream at all, but an actual meeting between your higher self and your twin flame's higher self. Sometimes you may speak with your twin flame after a meeting and discover that they had a similar dream, or a dream that was somewhat like this about you prior to meeting you. The third type of twin flame dream meeting can again happen at any point in the connection, but it's most widely reported after you actually meet and physically encounter your twin flame. This is a dream meeting in which you are actually experiencing the dream together at the same time. In some cases, this may even be a form of astral projection, meaning that your consciousness or your soul has separated from your physical body and met up with your twin flame on that astral plane. Now, I know that sounds very complex and like something you would have to do intentionally, but the interesting thing is, especially as a twin flame, especially with as connected as twin flames are to one another, this form of conscious dream meeting can actually happen regardless of whether you intend to do it or not. So in many cases, I would say even at least 90% of the time, when these dream encounters with your twin flame occur, they are unconscious, and yet they serve a purpose. In a sense, you may have not consciously intended it, but your higher self, if you conceptualize that as a higher power or the universe, has put this dream meeting along your path for a reason, because you and your twin flame needed this space, needed this time, this healing time, in order to move forward in some way, in order to resolve some kind of issue, either personally or within your connection. So I hope this video was interesting for you in exploring your dream meetings with your twin flame and what they might mean. I want you to let me know in the comments below, have you ever experienced any form of twin flame dreams or twin flame dream meetings? One of my favorite things about this channel, about this platform, is the fact that so many of you are willing to share your own story, your own light and inspiration with others, and I feel that it's through your comments and through these stories and pieces of your soul that are shared that we are truly able to connect with one another, to make this not just a platform in which I speak and share information and my experiences, but one upon which you can share your experiences as well, and we can truly connect with and encourage one another. Thank you so much again for listening to this video, for supporting my channel here. If you'd like to dive deeper into healing your twin flame connection, and by healing I mean balancing the energies, because twin flames, this twin flame journey is all about balancing this dynamic within ourselves, this delicate balance of masculine and feminine energies that is so often thrown off by the ways in which we are programmed by society and the people around us. It's only by healing ourselves, by turning within, by dissolving negative thought patterns that are preventing us from truly experiencing love and connection. It's only by doing this inner work that we are now able to come into harmony with our twin flame. And when we do this work, when we turn within, when we dissolve these blockages, we naturally, magnetically draw our twin flame into our lives. Our energy actually becomes magnetized for our twin flame. So if you'd like to start or continue this healing journey, this balancing journey along with me, check the description box or the pinned comment for a link to my 7-chakra twin flame healing subliminal. Subliminals are audio meditation tracks embedded with affirmations that are designed to bypass the conscious filter of the mind and to make deep, lasting impressions on the subconscious. And the reason I am so passionate about subliminals specifically is because 95% of our thoughts are actually stored in the subconscious. So subliminals are a very profound and effective way to reprogram this majority of our brain and truly do the deep cleansing, healing work upon our own minds, our own energy. So again, that will be in the pinned comment or the description box. I hope you have a wonderful, magical rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.